Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 51 of our Elden Ring playthrough. Yes, we are still at the Uhl Palace Ruins. So between now and last episode, I farmed a few more runes so I could get a couple more smithing stones freed. During that farming, I kind of didn't pay enough attention to my HP and I got killed by a relatively weak mob. I've leveled up once, I put that point in int, and I've upgraded my rapier and twin blade to plus 11. When I came back here, I've re-killed all of the easy to get at claymen, and just because I wanted to have a look, we activated our rune arc, which has given us a fair amount of skill points, and has actually increased our poise, or it made it feel like our poise has gone up by a fair amount. But anyway, we have to continue clearing this lot out. We don't have to, we can just sneak past things. Q is lock on, isn't it? It's standing right in front of you, game, come on. Oh, that also doesn't help. It helps if I turn the HUD back on after I took my screenshots. There we go, we are locked on. Come over here. There's a caster among them, that's a problem. We may have to drop down. To deal with two casters, I'm worried about the one behind this rock making things go boom. Okay, so at the end of the last episode, we did notice that we can probably get up and underneath this way. But I would like to keep with the exploration. There's just so many of the damn things. Nice blockade here. We can backstab one of them, but that's not going to do much. We're better off just killing them outright. God damn it. It's not fair that you can attack through this stuff. I would like to get a back attack on one of them. May have to jump down in a second. Let me get behind you. Give me health. No. Jump down, jump down, jump down. We need to heal.Ink. Now we can run back up here. Do I actually still have my bow and arrow equipped? No, we took it off. Because this was fairly good against them. Although I was using, what's it called? Power shots? Mighty shots. I have the wrong arrow equipped, it seems. These are bead arrows. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, more enemies over there. If we want to get to that side, we are absolutely going to have to kill her. I think there's a way around that. Ah, we only got a single flask back. There's so many more up there. Oh, hello. Just chilling here. Are you trapped or something? Hey, we found the map. How much of this place have we actually explored? By the looks of it. Only a fraction. We haven't actually been this way yet. Or have we? That's the entrance point. Yeah, we've not been on any of this area up here. We've been this way. We know there's something over here, which means there's got to be another lift down somewhere. Probably here. That might be a lift down. Hello.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Well, if you will park yourself behind that thing up there, people aren't going to be able to get to you. Gravity magic stuff. So yeah, I mentioned last episode that I think I know what this does, but I didn't actually say that, what I think it does. I think it cancels enmity if you've attacked an NPC by mistake. That's what I think it's for. We don't quite have enough to buy everything. Thorfrost boluses, stimulating boluses, which are... That's going to remove frostbite, and I'm not sure about the other one. Remove sleep? Acid spray mist. Perfumer cookbook. Let's see about selling some of this stuff. So that is only 5,000 runes? Yeah. That may have been more than I wanted. Oh no, almost there. I'm going to buy this as well just because it's a limited supply consumable item. That'll be more than enough. There we go. Now we need to come back here again. There is a way to get up to her. Do I have an angle from down here? Probably not. No. take these off and put the standard ones on. No, fire ones. Let's put fire ones back on. I beg your pardon. I went straight through it. Okay, there's more than just the two of them down there, though. Excuse me, you're shooting through the stonework now. That is unfair. And there we go, the smithing stones that I went and farmed yesterday on Friday evening and died for. We could absolutely chip away at it, but it's going to take too long to do. Just be mindful that you're not at full health, Nathan. Oops, I fell too far. Nothing here is going to one-shot you, but not being at full health is something you need to be wary of. I see plant life. You're a caster. Tell you what, I can't be bothered to deal with you. We also don't have a ranged option. We do. I don't know if I can hide behind that, so we're not going to try. Okay, so the path out of here is above us. I see you. Is that a summon sign? Ah, no, it's one of you. Okay, so how do we get over there? From up there, how do we get up there? It's the way we came in. Is our only option to drop down? No. We need to get back up with the temple. Although that may very well be up at the top of the temple. Yeah. It's up there, and we don't, strictly speaking, have a way to get up there, do we? Stop firing through your thing. Can we get up there? No. That would imply that it's a return path then. I wonder. Everything down there isn't dead though. I wonder if this path up here is the way to go. But if that's the case, we need to deal with her because there's no cover there. Out of range. But the fact that we have a lock-on does help. Can't poison it. I think we just deal as much damage as we can to it. What is our most damaging arrows? Sleep build-up. Out of curiosity, are you immune to sleep? I was holding shift. You are immune to sleep. You're probably immune to everything. Okay, dead. Wonder if dead permanently. Did I save between... I think I did, because I cleared out that area back there once before. But when I did that, I think I've rested at a bonfire since. I actually did it by placing Lynetta. Was that her name? Can you cast another spell so I can bum rush, please? You snuck up. Put it back in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I get some back attacks on you? Do I actually have that equipped? We don't. Give me a second. Okay, now we'll deal with you. Poke at us. There we go. Alrighty then. There we go. We have found our route. Okay, we should be careful. There may or may not still be ants down here. Everything up here should be dead. Smithing stone 1, 3 of. Oh, we didn't get them all. Ah, damn, you've noticed. Okay, that's back down there. The way we want to be going is up here. I don't trust round things. I always feel like I'm going to just slide off of them with no good reason. I forget whether or not this reduces fall damage. Ooh. Wrong button. Because this is a height from which we could die. And we know there's enemies up here. We've seen them from down below. We've also seen the items that are up here. If we drop down onto there, we're not going to be able to... Oh, we've got to drop down onto there anyway. Hello? Chest. See, there's a pathway up there. Imagine trying to get along that path. I mean, if you have a shield, maybe. But trying to get along that path while this thing was still shooting at you. Oh, I don't feel like I'm about to get pounced at all. there really not anything in here? Why even have this room? How'd you get up there then? I see you T-posed over there. So this is how you get up to here, but why would you want to be up here other than to kill that thing? We can drop down to there, but that doesn't help us. Other than as a means to get down safely. Did I miss a doorway in here? That's the only thing I can think of. Because you can definitely get to this top bit from there, I think. And that's a way down, not up. They just look like a bunch of headstones. Okay, rather than running around, let's just make one last careful examination. So you come up to there, along to there, up there, and then, yeah, it's just a path up here. Well, boo! I'm gonna go over to where this bonfire is, because I've got a feeling that if there's a way out, it has to be near the bonfire. Otherwise, why put a bonfire here in the first place? Or is there a way down that we just didn't see? Because that's a death drop. There's no way you survive making it down there. Nothing in here. Nothing there. That just makes me think there has to be another way down. That there has to be a path downwards. I'm more or less sure of it now because I can't see any other way that you would get down. And that could potentially lead to whatever's here, which would then reconnect to here. Is there anything above ground? It is down here? Doesn't look like it. It's the path we came through. There's two different ways. We've just come up along here. We're over here now, but we can't find a way to get down from the top here. Oh, that's up anyway. Maybe there isn't anywhere else. Kind of makes me feel like I've wasted half an hour. The only thing that this is here for is that. We've seen obviously the thing over there, but again, there's no way down. it just feels like a dead end. We can't get up this waterfall. At least I don't think we can. Maybe that's the last thing to check. Let's quickly run back over here. I want to have another look to see if I can see that entrance, to see if I can actually see it. Because the way that map is designed implies that there is a path above that entrance. Is how I interpret the way the map is drawn. Okay. You know, that waterfall over there. We've already checked immediately behind it, though. Yeah, no, and that path isn't there anyway, it's above us. Okay, let's teleport back to the start of this. I'm fairly sure at this point, I may just cut out a whole bunch here after killing the thing. So yeah, the path up there is to get to that chest. So it's just not accessible from here. Yeah, that's the way in. Still have our rune archon. I do remember that that thing's up there. Let's get some light. Nah, not without a horse. Yep, not happening. Not happening. Okay, let's go back up. So we have plenty of places still left to explore. Basically, the entire top half here. I think my plan was to do this bit first. So, let's get outside and carry on. Let's not fall down the giant hole. Okay, our resources. Max on those. Max on health. And we have a bunch of things that are currently up. Which is probably thanks to the Great Rune. I mean, I may actually go and farm Great Runes. Disable the mod, put online back on, actually go and help a bunch of people with low level stuff. Okay. Let's start making some progress. Nothing. Are they? I think they're just fire slugs. And that's a fire cult encampment. Yeah, these are just fire slugs. We still have plenty of those. We're not too worried about them. There's our path across. of Sin. That's a spell. A sorcery. That was a sorcery. It's a sorcery that requires faith. So when am I going to get incantations that explicitly only require int? Game? Riddle me this. My god, you're actually hostile now. That looks like a main entrance. There's the nasty dude. Flame cleanse me. I imagine that'll be resistance to fire damage. Alleviates build-up and cures poison and scarlet rot. No, that's just a better version of this. You can roll through things and remain crouching, but heaven forbid should you try to, Oh, I didn't realise. We can summon. But heaven forbid you should try and take a step off of a, small incline. I call upon thee, my turret. You're probably not going to have much to do, but... Where's your turnaround point? Good job, you did exactly what I needed you to. Thank you, Linetta. What is your name? I want to get it right. Linetta. No, there's no N in it. Latena. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's quickly sweep over here, then we will... Do we want to go up here first? Let's go up here first because it's a more contained area. Well, you just phased into existence. Don't worry, goats, you're safe. Oh, it's one of them. Come on. That's a nice trick you've got there. We're going up. We are going up. We'll leave that marker down there and we'll consider it unexplored. I don't know if there's anything over here, but we must be thorough. Eyes open. Okay, are you casters? Graveyards. There's our church. Let's get the big these things first. Say you. I could have examined it still, while still on it. The Second Lunarian War. No victory for the Golden, nor for the Moon. No prize but astonishment, the birth of a vow. Okay, let's work on the assumption. Did I see a Side of Grace over there? If there's a Side of Grace there, then I doubt very much there's undead in here. Oh yeah, we can't do that on this weapon. The fact that Grace is on the outside means that something may very well attack us on the inside. Oh yeah, that's an arena. Oh! Giant turtle. I haven't killed any of your kind in a long while. Hey, how about this? Look, I'm Ven. Church of Vows. This is the place. Do you talk?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? how it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
I do not know.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
There's the Erd Tree, there's Rea Lucaria.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Oh! Ooh, magic glint blade. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Creates a sigil that forms a projectile glint blade after a delay. So I need to check them because I think magic glint blade and then Kadarian greatsword actually use different staffs to be powerful or be more powerful. We have both staffs at this point. An old sorcery of the Calaran royal family creates a sigil overhead from which an enemy-seeking glint blade appears after a brief delay. This sorcery can only be used while in motion. Charging increases the delay. Charging increases the delay? It says to be a prototype of the sword phalanx sorcery which was wielded by royal enhanced knights. One of the sorceries of the Calderan royal family conjures a magical greatsword and then delivers a sweeping blow. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Armed with this spell, sorcerers gain the strength of knights, their loyalty sworn to the moon. We need 3,000... I don't think we can sell to you. Incantations. Grants a blessing to self and nearby allies. One of the ancient Erd Tree incantations grants a blessing to the caster, nearby allies, gradually restoring HP. Hold to continually pray and delay the activation. Blessing once fell like tears from the Erd Tree, and this incantation is but a lingering remnant of their power.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you. Concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows, Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The Order of the Erd Tree and the fate of the Moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day. And so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
Yeah, that's what I thought it did.
To experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours. Any bond, no matter how strained or even severed, will be put to rights.
Talking the miracle.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world. And this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
About Radagon.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon? Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erdtree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
Lord Ump.
You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Interesting.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala? She is Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Okay, so she's still in the academy then, unless the library is an external building.
In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire.
Why can we talk to you again about this again? Are you just going to remind me about the secret of his statue?
You know, it's said that a
Yeah.
friend, when he glimpsed, and as such,
Okay, let's get those sorceries. Inventory. Let's get through some of these. 1, and then we're going to need 3,000, so 15, 16.
is there something?
Yes, I would like to learn that and that. Much obliged. Ooh, chest. I was fairly sure this one couldn't be a trap, but then I started second guessing myself. Golden sewing needle. Golden tailoring tools. We need to go speak to Bok. I wonder, will you let me do this? Even if I haven't... I don't think I'd have anything to atone for. Possible exception is that we killed Edgar. You don't need absolution, yeah. So that's just how things have to play out. Bok, I have something you might like. I don't know what it'll do. Why did I sit down here? Oh yeah, we may as well memorize spells. There's no charge on that. Okay, Bok. Bok. I sound like a chicken. personal seamstress, I have something you might want.
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Can I not give you the golden sewing needle?
Oh, going so soon? Please.
Sorry, I thought I had something I could give to you. Apparently the game says no. You're not allowed to have it. Special sewing needle for demigod attire. Unique item made to alter demigod attire. One of the tools brought by Radagon when he entered into marriage with Renela, Queen of the Full Moon, and joined the Kadari line. I keep saying that differently. Allows demigod attire to be altered at a site of grace. Maybe we just can't give it to them yet. Sorry, you're not strong enough to be wielding this needle. Okay, let's finish exploring the upper part of here. This will also give us the opportunity to give these spells a test. I would like to do a direct comparison though. So, how much is that to cast? 14. No, that was the... That's need intelligence. 12 to cast. Oh, we can cast that now. Where is it? It's over here. That's 20. That's 12. So I want to compare that to that. They're both 12. And then that to... I mean, this one's obvious. But I imagine this one is more ranged versus close. It's 300 odd. They're more or less the same. And the speed at which they go off is also more or less the same. Over there is where we're going to get attacked, but we're going to get attacked by undead. I am cognizant of how long we have left, don't worry. Whatever that is big. Oh. Oh yeah, I saw that from down below. Another bell tower. Very violet. However, that bell tower isn't ringing. Wandering mausoleum. I'm thinking about these spells. Like their effectiveness and which ones is actually worth keeping. Because between that and that, there's not much in them. Unless this has a longer range. That's something that we should have a look at. If it has a longer range, then I think I will keep this one. No, they have about the same range. And Great Glimblade Shard does more damage. That's probably more useful in PvP because of the delayed aspect of it. And then both of these are actually useful. They're just useful in different circumstances. For example, well, we ran out of mana. That's why that one's useful. If you get the distance right. Okay, we need to sign off. If we keep going, then we're going to keep going forever. Which is not what we want to do. Wait, what now? Why are you giving me the notice for the area beneath us? Okay. Whoa! Are we getting sniped? I want to see it fire. Is it charged? Yeah, it's more or less being fired at the same speed as the one from the Sophia River. Anyway, I want to get myself in the location that we're going to be exploring next time. Which is this way. Nothing around here going to immediately attack us? Doesn't look like it. So we'll call it there for today. We got some new spells, we got a bunch of new stuff. We really should have swapped the... Yeah, I can do that after I've signed off. I'll swap back the spell or to the spells that we want to be using. But we shall head up this path and explore this little area here next. And then keep heading north. Yeah. And we'll see how that goes. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Cheerio.